We're here with Nicholas Fogarty from Bowyer and Livermore in Bathurst, agents here at the 2026 JAD sale. Mate, just concluded, the dust is settling. It's been a good day here, hasn't it?
It has, yeah. Big, reasonable sort of a crowd here today. So, and very, very good lineup of cattle.
It's been a trying season, certainly in the Central West here, northern New South Wales. I think it was a great result as far as, average-wise, the bulls have averaged $9,000, albeit there were a few bulls sold after the sale. It's ended up at a 70-odd% clearance. But great to see bulls going to, Queensland, as far south as King Island, South Australia and Victoria and New South Wales. Yeah,
there's a real core group of buyers that have really stuck with the JAD program. And they're getting really positive results out of it. And so they're taking the cattle a long way. And coming back every year, so it's really promising to see.
Absolutely. We saw a similar result in the heifers. The heifers have averaged $6,900 again. I think it was about a 70-odd% clearance with heifers sold post-sale. The females really are a foundation of any herd, and people come here to source their Speckle Park female genetics, don't they?
Yeah, definitely. Like there's been it's been an interesting period for Speckle Parks and over the last 12, 18 months, that sort of stuff. And so I think the people that are going to really stick with the breed, they need those JAD bloodlines in there. Like these guys are doing so much for the breed, so much for the industry as a whole. And so they're getting really well supported by, any other people looking for stud heifers.
Absolutely. Yeah. This industry, the stud industry, is certainly about people, and people buy people and then they buy genetics off those people. Justin and Amy, they're second to none, aren't they?
Absolutely. Yeah. And, that's the main reason why everyone's here. I think, they really support what Justin and Amy are doing and trying to do as well. And they've got a lot of faith in them.
Absolutely, yeah. And again, you said, it was the 8th sale this year. We've seen, people operating, annually for 8 years, as well as those new buyers that keep turning up.
Yeah, definitely. Like obviously James's, we've gone down there and bought their cattle, and they're just a tremendous lineup of cattle, and they're doing it at scale, and getting really well supported. Like there's people, I've been down at the sale in Narracourt, and there's people there bidding against us on their cattle that come back every year to buy them for feeding them, backgrounding them, all that sort of stuff. So they're getting really good support.
It is. It's fantastic. Yeah. And from a Bowyer and Livermore point of view, you guys obviously enjoy your relationship with the Dickens family.
We do very much. Yeah. Look, it's been good being involved since the inception. Watching it grow and being able to come through times like this. Like at the minute, and still have a really good result when there's so much going on with everything globally. Recently the cattle market's had a few challenges, and they've still had a really good day. So yeah, it's good to be a part of it.
And Speckle Parks will be part of this industry going forward?
Yeah, definitely. Yep. There's a big future there. Like we get a lot of feedback. We sold cattle earlier in the year to a couple of private feeders. So, people that are a lot more hands-on with their cattle than some of the bigger corporate feeders and stuff like that. Had cattle get killed earlier this week, and just getting really positive feedback from those people. So, yeah, it's all really promising. Yep.
Fantastic. That's great. Nick, to you and the B&L team, thank you for your involvement here at JAD Speckle Park this year and going forward. We'll see you in 2027.
Sounds good. Thanks, mate.
Thank you.
Good on you.